have a friend, and we've been friends for like 4 years now. This girl has had a job, a well-paying job for the last 11 years. And so the backstory is that she comes from a poor family, and there are 11 siblings in their family. So you can imagine, when you're 11 siblings, it becomes even harder. And so she is the only person in that family who first got a university education. And so when she got a university education, the good thing is that she got a scholarship, she did her master's, and immediately she got a good job. And this is what she did. Because she loves her family, her parents and her other siblings, she decided to dedicate her life to saving her family, right? Sending money back home. And one particular example I'll give, and I'll not call it a mistake because it was her decision, and I don't have a right to call it a mistake. I just want you to make the conclusion that you'll make from it. So her parents, yes, they are poor, but they have a small piece of land, they have a small piece of land in Thika. And so I remember one day she opened a savings account and she saved 400,000. First of all, she didn't live in Kenya, so she saved 400,000, and then she wired the money back home. She sent the money back home to her parents, and she told the parents, I want you guys. So she told them, I want you guys to start a chicken farming business. The way we default to such businesses, so she instructed them, this is 400,000, I want you to start a chicken rearing business. And so yes, the parents started, built the chicken coop, and then started, I think they bought 100 chickens. But the thing is, so when she sent the 400K, her mindset was, I have solved the problem, right? I have solved the problem because they were calling her constantly to say, pesa chakula, she was paying all the bills. So in her mind, she thought she has solved that problem forever, like a lot of us want to do. The problem is 3 months later, they called her, the parents called her and told her, the water bill is 26,000. I remember the exact figure. The water bill is 26,000. And I remember I was seated with her and she was asking, what do you mean you want me to send 26,000 for the water bill? I sent 400,000. I told you to start a chicken business so that you never have to call me with such bills. You shouldn't call me for food and all that. But then I remember they told her, yes, you sent us the 400,000, but we ate all the chicken and sold the others and give the others to the neighbors. Yeah, they were eating chicken every day, right? Yeah, right? Yeah, they were eating chicken every day and giving it to the neighbor. First of all, what you've done is that one of them, I was telling her, one of the quote-unquote mistakes she did is that she sent these people 400,000. These people they were shocked, right? They have never had 400,000 in cash like this. Anyway, first of all, obviously the business failed and she still went back to that cycle of having to pay their bills every day. And so I remember the conclusion I drew from this conversation is that I told her, one of the mistakes that we make when it comes to black tax is this thing of trying to save people. And I said it before. And I want you to learn. And it's also something I've experienced. Crazy, crazy black tax. I came to a conclusion that you cannot be more responsible over a person than they are responsible for themselves. Because most of us try to be more responsible over our siblings, over our cousins, over our parents, of instilling these skills by force. Because remember what my friend did? He called her parents and told them, sorry, I want you to start the chicken business. Did they want to start the chicken business? Do they have the skills? Do they have the financial skills to start the business? So that is the first mistake we do. We pour money onto the situation and dictate. You cannot be more responsible over a person than they are responsible for themselves. The best way I've found to solve black tax is when somebody first starts the initiative that I have found, I like, it can even be that chicken farming, but let the person come and tell you that I have found that I know how to do these things, I know how to keep the records, this is how much money I think that it is going to, let the initiative come from them and do not pour such money into such a situation.